All right, Chloe Johnson, dominant performance for you guys tonight against a good Mount Ayr team, and you start the season 1-0. What does it mean to start the season 1-0?
It feels really good. We kind of had a late start because our volleyball season went so late, but I think we did really well for our first game.
Yeah, you mentioned the late start. I think 2 weeks ago you guys were still playing volleyball. It's a good problem to have, but how challenging is that to turn around so quickly?
Well, it's definitely hard to get into shape, but we've been working really hard in practice, and we just got to keep it up.
I think you had 16 points tonight offensively. It just seemed like the offense was working real well. What was the secret?
We just knew that we had to attack the gaps, and we had to get it down low, and we did good.
Defensively, you were doing a really good job, too, of getting in position and being able to take over the boards. Tell me a little bit about your rebounding game tonight.
That's really just my strong suit. That's pretty much my job for this team, and yeah.
Now, coming off of the successful volleyball season and a lot of pieces from that team on the basketball team as well, what are the goals for this team this year?
We definitely want to be conference champs again, like volleyball, and of course make it to state.
All right, Coach, you guys just beat a really good Mount Ayr team by 30. I'd say that's an ideal way to start the season.
Yeah, really nothing else I could ask for out of the night tonight. The kids played hard. They played together. We made some really unselfish plays. And really this is a great spot to start from, and we're just looking to build.
Two big runs in that game kind of blew it open for you guys. The first one late in the first to turn a tie into a 15-point lead, and then another one to start the half. Tell me about those runs.
Yeah, we talk a lot about runs in the game of basketball. They happen for both sides. For us, defensively, we really don't want to let a team go on more than a 4 or 5 point run. And then offensively, we're looking to extend those runs out to 8, 10, 12 points as often as we can. And yeah, like you said, those really turn the tide for us.
3 players, I think, in double digits tonight, a couple others kind of right there near it. What's that say about kind of the offensive distribution?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we have Walker and we have Chloe Johnson and we have Ringsdorf, but we're so much more than that. We are a legitimate 8 or 9 kids deep that can come off the bench and put points on the board, and I think we definitely showcase that tonight.
I could probably count on one hand the amount of open shots they were able to take tonight. You had to like what you saw from your defense.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about being a very in-your-face, very stingy defensive team. To be quite honest with you, we did not do a great job of that last season, and that's kind of what held us back. So that's been a focal point for us from day one. Obviously, day one came late with the volleyball team having the great success that they did, and that's great. That's what you want. But I was pleasantly surprised by what I saw on the defensive end tonight. I didn't know if we would quite be at that level yet.
I know it's only game one, but like I said, a good Mount Ayr team. Where do you guys go from here to hopefully build off that?
Yeah, we're focused on ourselves. We're going to run into some great teams in the Hawkeye 10, and we know for the most part we're going to take everybody's best shot. And we came out expecting Mount Ayr's best shot tonight, and I think we handled it well. So really we just have to keep the focus on us, keep the focus on what we can control, and keep the focus on what's important to us. And if we do those things, then we'll be where we want to be.